Everybody, welcome back to Thrasher's Ghetto Fab, and we're working on the 32 Tudor here again today. And as you saw in my last video, I've been working on making this thing a roller, getting the front suspension set. So let's take a walk around here. As you can see behind me, the body is on the car, and it's basically a roller. So let's just take a look. So here's the car sitting on the ground. Got it all mocked up yesterday. I went and grabbed the body from my good buddy John Thomas's house yesterday. Brought it over here. Another buddy Sean and his wife helped me, and my dad helped drop it on the chassis. And Jamie with the C10 came over yesterday. We did get kind of rusty from transporting, so we cleaned it all up. And got it set on the ground, mocked everything up, got the hood on it here. Just do headlights on for fun, and as you can see, it looks like a car. So what I'm going to do here today on this video is I'm going to, let me show you what I got going on here. So because this axle has a really deep drop in it, probably even more than I'd actually like, it creates some issues with just clearance on the ground. I might have to go with this actually a little bit taller front tire to give myself a little bit fudge room, because it's about 2.5 inches off the ground, which is probably a little bit closer than I like. So I might do that. And then the other issue it creates, as you can see here, is there's some clearance on the tie rod and the wishbone. So I did notch them here, and what I'm going to do is get these off the car, get them set up here. I'm going to box everything back in and probably create some kind of gusset. Don't know if I want to make like a truss style to go on the bottom, or maybe just on the inside weld a bracket there to a gusset, and just make sure everything's nice and strong after I cut out as much as I did. I cut out probably about 1 inch or so, so I want to make sure everything is I tend to over engineer things, just because I'm not an engineer, and this thing's going to be going a lot of miles in, safety wise. So gonna get these popped off here, get them cleaned up. They do clear right now, and get them boxed in, show you guys how I did that. And that's what we're gonna do in this video. So here's the first one. I got the recess that I made boxed in. I just took a piece of 1/8 inch plate there, and just kind of fit it in there, bent it on my vise, and welded it in. As you can see, I did not do this weld here yet. I am waiting to make sure I got caster correctly set. So I have to cut this here and re-weld the whole thing. So I don't want to weld that on and have to screw with that later. So here's the other one. It's just rough cut, as you can see at the moment. And I'm going to go ahead and get the camera set up, and I am going to make this piece on camera here. Also went back and forth on this. I did make a gusset, like an extra plate, and this would go actually on the inside, and it would weld onto here. Once I got this thing boxed in, I'm looking at it, I think that's a tremendous amount of overkill. I think it's going to be just as strong as it was from the factory, even with this recess out of it, because it's boxed back in. And these are super heavy; they're like 1/4 inch thick, and this is a forged yoke here. So once this is all welded, I don't see it losing any kind of strength from what it was. So I think I'm just going to leave it just like this. Keep a nice smooth look. I think I'm going to leave the welds. I'm going to keep it that raw look that I'm going for, and that should be good for these. So let me set this up, and I will show you how I made this piece. All right, so you saw me cut that out there, just a piece of 1/8 inch steel here. It's actually part of my old frame table that I got rid of earlier in my earlier videos. But anyways, so all I'm gonna do here now is I am going to just bend this basic U here, just measure it out on my vise, and just hit it with a hammer, bend it over, and make it fit. And then weld it in, that's it. There's the boxing piece I made. Fit in there. And it fits pretty well. Got it tacked with the TIG here. And I am going to go ahead and weld this in. And we're going to call this one done. All right, that's it for this one. Just a quick one here. And I want to show the bones on the car here. And you can see, there they are. And yeah, just got enough clearance there to make them work. And this said I got room for the drag link and everything. Figured that out before I did that. So yeah, that's it on this one. Just happy to call the car officially a roller. And what I'll do here is I'm gonna go ahead and at the end of the video here, just throw up some pictures when I first dragged this piece of shit home, and you know what it looks like now. A lot less like a piece of shit, but still got a long way to go. So I just want to say thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.